anything, is it? Why is it so lively in here?
Prepare a few more strings of colored flags. As for the celebratory wine, I'll do the quality check in person. This is our first award ceremony since the Expeditionary Force's triumphant return.
Leave it to us, Captain Kaya.
Oh? The Honorary Knight and Paimon. Well, this saves me the trouble of sending someone to invite you. I'm sure our colleagues from the expedition will be delighted to see such prestigious guests in attendance.
The knights are giving out awards?
Well, I'm sure you know how many knights bear unique titles, yes? Take the Grand Master's Boreas, or Captain Eula's Spindrift, for example. Some they inherit, but in the vast majority of cases, they are titles conferred to honor said knight's conduct and achievements. You could say that. Shame we were so busy with the issue of Dvalin's corruption back then, or we'd have held a ceremony for you too.
Besides, isn't the ceremony meant for the knights who are back from the expedition in triumph? We wouldn't want to steal their thunder, plus, being honored guests.
Is that so? In that case, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the ceremony.
By the way, who's...
Mostly those who've made outstanding contributions during... And Loan, Vice Captain...
Wait, him? You mean he doesn't...
If it were just a question of personal ability, he'd have received a title before the expedition even started. But he hasn't been with us for very long, and... well... word is that he'll not only gain a title, but also official command over 5th Company. Why, by my count, he's even set to break a certain someone's record. The youngest captain of the Knights... I wouldn't be so sure. He smiled oh so brilliantly the day he said...
A smiling champion of justice, huh?
Well, let's not dwell on that.
Gotcha! Easy! Nuh-uh! This guy's just hard to sum up!
I'd say most signs right now point to the Benevolent Knight.
Benevolent? How's that even
Honorary Knight! Honorary Knight! Thank goodness you're actually here! The Grand Master would like you to come to the Knights of Favonius headquarters. He says he has important matters to discuss.
Varka? What important business would he have with us? Paimon can't say she'd be surprised. But it's not like he's never serious, so maybe something really has come up.
See you later. Remember to attend...
Any questions about the award ceremony arrangements? Perhaps... are you even listening?
Okay. No objections.
Lowen,
Oh, yeah, can I go now? Yeah, thanks a lot, Grandmaster.
hey, get back here. What is it with you young people these days? When I first earned my title, I was so excited I couldn't sleep a wink all night.
Huh? Oh? And how many barrels of wine did you guzzle while counting sheep?
That's not the point. Forget it. I know you're not interested in a knightly title, or the position of captain. But it's Adorno's final wish to have you inherit the title of Benevolent Knight before he officially retires. You've been back in Mondstadt for a while now, and you're usually stationed at Dornman Port. Have you not thought about going to see him?
Hey, there have been too many reports to file since our return from the expedition. I haven't been able to find the time.
Oh. Odd that the handwriting on the reports you've submitted looks rather like Gunther's, wouldn't you say?
Ugh, can't even handle a little paperwork. He still needs more training.
Anyway, go have a good talk with Adorno. We'd like a smooth transition for both the title and the position of captain. Consider this a direct order from yours truly, the Grand Master, so don't go using work as an excuse, you hear? Don't look so worried. I have a rough idea of the agreement you two made before the expedition. If you need someone to cover for you, I mean, considering Adorno's special circumstances, I can make an exception and go with you.
Forget it. You two have worked together for so long, he'd see right through you with a glance.
True. And besides, I've got other matters to attend to. Is there anyone else you can take? Someone convincing, but not too close to Adorno. Do we have such a knight here in Mondstadt?
That knight you speak of has just arrived. I was troubled, I tell you, but then I just happened to see you two walking by from the window. This must be the Animo Archon's guidance, don't you think?
Oh, Paimon's not sure what's going on yet, but you just want us to help you scam someone, don't you?
Oh, no, not at all. Honesty is a knight's badge of virtue. I'd just like you to play the part of my friends. And corroborate some of the expedition's events while you're at it. Relax. If I say a single lie, feel free to punch me, all right?
Wait, there's a ton of problems with that. We didn't even meet up with Varka until the very end of the expedition. And we didn't run into you in Nocry either.
All right, speaking of friends, I've heard tell of a certain friendly custom. The friendship fee. Here, I insist.
That's a lot of...
I receive an allowance for...
You know, we could all... Problems are meant to be solved.
Adorno the Benevolent Knight. Got
Benevolent Knight?
the knightly title I'm about to inherit. In return for recommend, once it was all over, I'd then inherit...
Wait, does that mean you are...
don't get me wrong, I have no interest in titles or positions. I'd just rather not listen to his nagging. Oh, he'd have loved to. He's a real veteran of Varka's campaigns. Wouldn't have missed that show for the world. If age and strength were still on his side. But I imagine it is now his final wish to find the benevolent title a home.
Is that so? Then we'll...
I knew that would do the trick. Off we go then, to Dornman Port.
Hey! How much of what you just said was true, huh? You sure you're not out to scam this Adorno?
The situation in Sumeru is as described above. It is time to eliminate the remaining poison Dottore has left in Mondstadt. Eric, Ursa. It's been a while since I last heard those names. I can feel a headache coming on.
Hey, old man. Still kicking, I see.
Huh. Didn't buy the farm during the expedition? Thought you might have fallen into some pit somewhere. What with...
You worry too much. When it comes to pits, I've been the one doing all the digging and burying.
Who are these two?
My friend, the honorary knight, and his guide Paimon.
Honorary Knight. The same one that resolved the Storm Terror incident.
Oh, he didn't just resolve that incident. He helped us complete the expedition. The Wild Hunt, the Doctor, Andreas. He played a part in dealing with all of them.
Oh? I've quizzed the knights at Dornman Port about what happened during the expedition. Unfortunately, for some reason, none of them were willing to tell me the whole story. It's almost as if someone told them to avoid me.
Lowen, was it your doing?
Since we've got a moment, let's have a proper chat. How did this magnificent knight here end up making friends with you?
I suppose it's because we both possess a chivalric spirit that shines as bright as Mora. Isn't that right, Paimon?
Yeah, just like Mark.
I've been keeping my promise to you, you know. For instance, I've been organizing group training sessions with my fellow knights every week to build ironclad trust between friends.
Oh, right. The team building I told you about. Great way to foster trust and chemistry.
As for this week's training plan...
Oh, my stomach! My stomach! What sorcery is this, huh? What do you mean there are no bullets in your gun? Surely the Vice Captain can't take us all out if we swarm him at once. Come on! Let's get him!
Real combat's 10 times harder than training, and the enemy's 100 times more cunning than I am. Remember this well. Once you're on the battlefield, the only one you can truly... And so, to ensure the absolute safety of my friends, I went out every night, eliminating potential threats around a...
Vigilance and reconnaissance.
Vigilance, reconnaissance, it's so much trouble. And for what? Enemies who disappear quietly won't disturb anyone's sleep.
What a waste of time!
Now it's your turn.
Looks like we're in for...
I'll make short work of...
What are we...
No fairy tale ending for you. Shh. Nighty night.
Have you heard? There's a strange guy wandering around these parts.
I heard. We've lost lots of comrades at his hands.
Where'd he even come from anyway? He must have a death wish messing with the Oprishniki.
Haven't you smoked that little weasel out yet? Find him! I'm gonna turn him into a popsicle! We're working on it. We'll find him for sure.
Oh, there. Much quieter. Like lambs to the slaughter. Enough messing about. Time to wrap this up.
Those meddling knights.
Will they ever stop getting in our way?
People who can't stop yapping about justice really get my goat.
Especially when one of them's launching sneak attacks all day. Why, if he ever falls into my hands, I swear I'll...
Use of force authorized.
Struggle all you want. Just insurance, of course, and...
I didn't expect you to have matured so much from one trip.
Come, let me sprinkle some more salt on the cut. Perhaps another dash of pepper. A sprinkling of spices to finish things off. Now this is how you grill meat. Here, would you like some? I mean, you've had nothing for nearly 3 days. Or would you like to try something else? Oh. May I take this to mean that we have an agreement? You'll cooperate? Lovely! That makes us friends from now on. And you know how it is between friends. So you two, I didn't lie, did I? And that's the story, old man. Now, pass on that benevolent...
Hey now, we aren't finished talking yet, are we? We're someone called the Rahir of Solnari, I believe.
Whoa, really?
I was with the Grand Master when we ambushed That left me...
Oh, so that's... Oh, sorry.
No need to apologize. I was slow. Weak.
Powerless. Lowen! Hey, you! Take him and fall back!
Yeah,
But he was once a mere...
Well, I haven't... Anyway, I've got some important work to...
Important work? Art?
Ha! Just follow me and you'll see.
The benevolent knight is here! Grandpa Adorno! Hey now, no rushing. No.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. They're just kids. A little excitement is a good thing. Here you go, today's candy.
Thanks, Grandpa. Ooh, this is great!
Is this the important work you spoke of?
Oh, we're just getting started. Recruit?
Understood, Captain. I should be the one asking you. How are you so skilled at this? I can barely imagine our honorary knight doing things like this all day long.
we don't spend every waking hour fighting...
Daily routine, huh? I've been not long ago camping in the wild and facing constant...
But you were still on the expedition then, right?
Oh, you think so? Personally, it was the Animo Archon who scattered the snowstorms that once swept Mondstadt. The Knights of Favonius who won the peace we now enjoy through conquest. A single, unexpected incident could bring it all crashing down. So, rather than waiting for someone to turn my daily routine on its head, I find it more reassuring to follow an extraordinary routine.
We knights are needed precisely because the world is so fragile.
Oh, are you done handing out the candy already?
Indeed. Looks like you're all wrapped up here as well. Thanks for exercising such patience. This next task should give you a chance to stretch your legs. We're going to patrol the surrounding area for monsters.
Monsters? What, are the knights short-handed? You haven't held a sword in years!
Hey now, my retirement isn't official yet. It's just a patrol. I'm still more than capable of handling myself. Things did get a bit tough a while back, but look at me now, eh? Might as well get going while I still got pep in my...
Never one to sit still, were you? Fine. Where are we headed?
We've had strange monsters show up around the outskirts. No one's gotten hurt yet, but you can never be too careful. Usually I just...
Yeah, forget about just patrolling. We can take them all on, no problem, right?
Sure, let's go.
Huh? This Weird. Paimon thought he'd be more excited. Well, why not? Weird? No signs of anything unusual here. Are there really monsters nearby?
If you're looking for the ones that have been behaving strangely, I fear you're here too late. It seems someone beat the Knights of Favonius to the punch, and took care of them already.
D-Luke? What are you doing here?
Long time no see, Mr. Adorno. You too, Traveler. Paimon. Lowen.
Were the monsters here wiped out by a certain Dark Knight hero by any chance?
No. I'm not personally familiar with this Dark Knight hero you speak of. But based on the rumors I've heard, the traces left on this battlefield don't match his style. Now this looks more like someone obtained advance intel on the monsters and came to clean up. Not even a single scrap remains.
Oh? So it would appear you're here to investigate, Master D-Luke. That's odd. Why would the boss of the Dawn Winery be interested in monsters?
Dawn Winery's caravans pass through Dornman Port. The rumors left me ill at ease, so I decided to see for myself. As for the Knights of Favonius, are they still understaffed even with the expedition's return?
Ha. Strict as ever, I see. I took this patrol up myself. Gotta keep moving while I still can. I've been living this life for decades. Can't just sit idle, you know?
Thank you for your hard work, venerable benevolent knight.
Wait, what? Not even Varka gets that much respect from D-Luke.
I'd say that's Varka's problem.
Eric only got away with causing that uproar by taking advantage of the Grandmaster's absence. If he and the Alder Knight had been here, they never would have allowed Krepus's heroism in driving off the dragon to go unrecognized. And we old codgers back in Mondstadt wouldn't have been the only ones left to stand up for your father.
But they weren't there, were they? Let's cut the small talk. Since there are no clues here, I have no reason to stay. Goodbye, traveler, Paimon, and take care, benevolent knight.
Ursa. Eric. Even when gone, some foes leave wounds that won't easily heal.
Oh, need me to explain? Sure. Ursa was a wicked dragon who could really take a beating, and Eric was an inspector who could have really used one.
Allow me instead. Ursa the Drake was a dragon who first appeared in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, bringing calamity with its immense might. After the Knights of Favonius were founded, our first Grand Master, Vanessa, sealed it away with the Animo Archon's help. After that, the dragon sank into slumber. However, just a decade ago, it appeared in Mondstadt once again. With the Grand Master away, its timing could not have been worse. Not only that, it would lie low when the Knights of Favonius mobilized to attack, only to suddenly re-emerge when they were resting.
Such perfect timing!
In the end, it was also perfect timing that the Fatui Harbinger who exterminated it just so happened to be passing through. That's right, your old friend, the Doctor. Or would it be more accurate to say one of his segments?
So, Ursa the Drake waking up. It was all part of some plot by that segment?
Not entirely. Even a Fatui Harbinger would have struggled to stir up such a storm in Mondstadt all by themselves. Indeed, there was one other person who, seduced by transcendent power, secretly colluded with the Doctor. He was the then Inspector of the Knights of Favonius, and the greatest traitor to the Knights in 100 years. Eric. When Diluc had just come of age, Ursa attacked a trade caravan from the Dawn Winery. It should have been nothing more than a common raid, a tactic they commonly use to incite fear. But the swaggering dragon was driven back by a mere merchant, Diluc's father, Krepus, who paid the ultimate price. News of this defeat did not favor Eric's plan to seize power through terror, so he suppressed the truth, claiming he was doing so to maintain the honor of the Knights. If only I had discovered a moment sooner that he and the Doctor were working hand in glove. Perhaps I could have stopped everything that followed.
That's not your burden to shoulder alone. Eric hid his true colors well. Up until the incident with Ursa. Even his victims had no idea who was responsible for their suffering. We needn't continue to live in the shadows of scum like that, old man.
You've got a point. We've got long lives ahead of us, after all. Let's get on with our next task, eh? This should lift your spirits a bit, I'm sure. We'll be assisting the 10th Company with their research.
It's as we thought. The magic misalloc—
Hey, Sucrose! Huh? Is this?
Ah, Traveler. Are you here to assist with the development?
Is that the magic bubble that can recreate memories? I was told not long after my return that I could use this to catch up with the various events, large and... But using this level of magic for, well, storytelling seems...
You're not alone in thinking that. Our investigation team quickly recognized its broader potential for training simulations.
If we could recreate formidable enemies from... However, we...
Safety?
That's so... you're not...
Oh, not to worry. I know exactly how much...
Oh? Then who...
Miss Sucrose, the test arrangements are... Lauren.
Theodore.
Why are you...
Yeah. I just happened to come along with the Dorno to test this simulation training bubble. I take it you're the...
Yes, that's right. And these are?
Let me introduce you. These two are the honorary knight and his guide, Paimon.
The honorary knight? I didn't expect someone so distinguished.
And this is Theodore, a trainee medic with the 8th Company. Like you, he's one of Lowen's friends.
Lowen? Friends?
Oh, no need to sound so surprised. I have plenty of friends. Don't I, Paimon?
Yeah, Paimon wonders how much this guy's friendship feels.
Theodore, isn't
I actually helped to construct this simulation. Besides, I trained to become a knight.
But you needn't force yourself to do this if Vice Captain Lowen's willing.
Yeah, I suppose Lowen's the better.
Chin up, Theodore.
All right.
I doubt there's a Come on! Show me what passes for an elite foe in your mind.
Don't get cocky, kid. You're not the only one who's been out on expedition with the Grand Master.
Poke them, and they fall apart. I bet rabbits more fearsome. This lock's putting me to sleep. Leave none stay. Yeah. They call this a secret source automaton? Fancy name for a jumped up toy.
Looks like my memories can't give you much trouble.
Now's our chance.
No fluctuation in pain parameters. Should we switch to a more...
No need. Let's continue the...
Are you sure? I don't...
Don't we have a knight right here who's faced more terrifying foes? Come on, show me the Rahier of Solnari, as you remember him. I'm not so disheartened that I'd fear his memory if I'm still as...
Be careful!
Test commence.
To the slaughter.
Futile.
Did he really get that much stronger?
Pathetic. It's your turn to feel afraid.
These are just memories! Let's fight! Now's our chance!
Mortal! Say those words for yourself!
Leave none still!
The moonlight
Now's our chance!
No fairy tale ending for you.
This memory. Are we losing control? Traveler, help me stabilize it.
Wake up!